welcome back. This is Jack. This is Nioh 2. Now, I have done a live play of this game, and I didn't finish it because I got really frustrated with the game. So I'm deciding I'm going to come do a let's play, recorded and edited and all that good stuff. So you guys can kind of see the storyline. You get to see me in fast motion getting my butt kicked instead of the build up as much. So, you know, basically y'all get to see the highlights of me being dumb. And it's going to be broken up into seasons. I'm not going to play this all one giant let's play and chop it up. What it's going to be is going to be broken up into seasons. Each new chapter will be a new season and all that good stuff. So that's the intent of what I plan to do. But for complete purposes, we are going to be seeing the story. So, scene time. Coffee time too. Once upon a time, a giant man with horns appeared in a distant village. The villagers welcomed him with joy, believing he brought blessings from the spirit world. However, as time went by, they began to fear him. Tormented by the villagers, he began to attack them, until he came to be dubbed a demon. One of the village youths decided to make a stand. He gathered a multitude of golden stones, forging them into a blade. They gleamed with an otherworldly light, the seven-branched sword. With this mysterious blade, the invincible demon was cut down at last. The young champion who slayed the fiend entrusted the blade to whom? He seems nice. Oh, really nice. He's got the Sharingan. Clearly a good guy. It's not like 90% of the characters who have the Sharingan is a bad guy. Oh no, we're trapped in his Genjutsu. Don't tell me what to do, but I will. Oh, you've gotten big, have you not? Hi. I just can't wait to see how our child turns out. All I know is that there will be no limit to their potential. I'm assuming they're talking about me. All right, and let's see here. As always, if I'm playing dress up with a character, it's going to be a female. Let's see here. Is there any good presets? You know what? That was a good preset. Let me play around with it. Yeah, I'm going to skip ahead so you guys get to see what the conclusion version is going to look like. All right, so this is the finalized version I got right there. Didn't do too much with the yokai forms because I'm going to probably stick with brute for the most part. Grow up to be strong, won't you? In my live let's play, I did a lot of the agile, and I do like the brute to some degree, but I'm going to do the brute in this one. And you'll see why. I'm probably still going to stick with punching because y'all know me. Got to play a punching weapon. So Toyomi Hideyoshi, the man who achieved no small triumph in bringing unity to this nation, was born in a poor village in a time of civil strife, but was blessed with the shrewd mind and the courage needed to overcome adversity. Le Forois, Historia di Japan, Volume 2, Chapter 1. And during the Sengoku times, there were three people who nearly fully united Japan. Oda Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, and then the third one succeeded was Toyomi. I'm saying his name wrong. Be gone, little shit demon! I do love the way the head is just there. You come to me begging for help, and then I help you, and you run away afraid of me. Makes all the sense in the world. Alright. Aw, someone left me a love letter. Isn't that cute? I wonder what it says. Alright, alright. So we're gonna go into the village of the Cursed Blossom, the first mission. Now, as I said before, I've done some, like about half this game during my live stream, which you guys can see the videos for if you want. You can see my first time doing these things. I'm gonna be a little bit more reckless and dumb in this one. Somehow. We'll see. And you'll hear me talk about like what the game is expecting me to do versus what I'm going to do. There we go. I have activated training and I leveled up. Obviously, the first thing I'm going to do is drop some points in strength because that is the measure behind how hard I punch things. And punching things hard is important. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. And it's just been a second or two, so I needed to refresh my memory on what was the key pulses. There we go. All right. So we're gonna see if I can take this guy out. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to run from him. Ow. Ow. Let me go ahead and take some of my medicine. Come on. I'm waiting for you to open up. I'm rolling too soon. That's my problem. Aha! You missed. That didn't roll at all. All right, this is gonna take a couple tries. Let's see how many. Scorekeeper, put up the score. What you got? What you got? What you got in that trunk? In your trunk of all that junk. What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, he got me. Oh, I was being way overconfident. That's 2. What? I rolled. I must have rolled too soon. That's 3. What you gonna do with all that junk and all that junk inside your trunk? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ow. That apparently. I'm glad he missed that. Glad he missed that too. That was close. Okay, he's got his barrier back up. He's stunned. He's almost down. If I had been closer, I would have been able to stop that, but... I don't know what he was trying to do with that. Okay, I was making sure he stayed dead. Took me 4 tries, which I couldn't beat him when I was first coming through on my live play. So that just shows that I actually know how this game functions and I'm able to do it. So I'm pretty happy. Unfortunately, he doesn't drop any weapons for this character because I'm using weapons that on his creation, initial creation, didn't exist. Okay, I just didn't know what I was doing. All right, got a better... I want to keep it to light preferably, but unfortunately I'm getting just a lot of medium and heavier. All right. But I was able to beat him, which means I got the key. The key. Which actually effectively is a shortcut. Sacred water. I wish you would have gotten his core the first time you go through, but unfortunately you don't. Now, since I've got that open, I'm going to explain a few things. All right, for those who haven't played the game, these red swords are people who died to him. And I can summon them to fight them. The advantage is I do get loot, I get powered up if I can beat them. And they are a good way to practice. Yeah, if I had been smarter. Yeah, it's a good way to power up. It's a good way to practice. It's just infinite human opponents, which depending on the weapons you're using has their own advantage. And because he's considered a sub boss, by the way, he doesn't respawn at all. See, he's gone. I don't have to worry about him anymore. And I can just linger here and pick on these fights. Now I'm actually going to do that this time. Here's somebody with a fists. Let's do that. I'm trying not to let him get a free break on me. There we go. So like that, and now I actually got some Heirloom Gauntlets, which once again are useless to me because they're heavy, and I don't like wearing heavy in this game. I don't like my stamina being so heavy. Now, if you're using any of the normal weapons, the ones that are commonly in the Revenants, it's a great way to farm for decent gear, if no other reason to break it down. But unfortunately for where I'm at, that's not a thing. And I just dropped the ladder, so I don't... There's no real reason to drop the ladder. Unless if you've beaten him, there's no reason, because I open up the gate, which is much shorter. But if you don't beat him, you don't have the gate, and therefore you'd have to kick down the ladder. And now there's a fire archer messing with me. I'm assuming that's gonna kill him. It seems to have. All right. Something worth of note is apparently no one can swim ever at all. Like, there's probably like one person that's because he's part fish, but that doesn't count. Oh, there's somebody else that came up behind me. And thankfully this time, I have healing stuff. I still have healing stuff. I hate that, I hate that, I hate that. All right, I gotta deal with this spear guy first. Or not, I'll just die. I took out like the big sub boss that you're not supposed to fight, and I'm having trouble with the little things. I'm a little embarrassed, actually. Okay, I got the guy who killed me earlier, or at least the axe guy. You still have the regular spear guy standing there. I'm gonna take him out real fast, hopefully. We'll see. He might get lucky again. Which you might see if you're paying attention to the bottom right. You'll see that I keep changing stances. He got a hit in just as I finished him. Rude. Oh, he was sleeping. And there's a chest in there. That's good. All right. Would you mind coming out here? There we go. All right, I'm doing better now. I don't know why, but like I was just having trouble with these regular soldiers. All right, there's the chest, and that is a real chest. Like any good Dark Souls game, there are something akin to mimics in here. They jump out of the chest and mess with you. But you don't have to fight them. That's the cool part. If you can mimic their movements, you get loot. Pretty good loot, too. You fail, they copy you, and then you have to fight yourself. Oh, good. I got some gloves. Let's knock him into the water. Nope, onto the boat. All right, I'll just stomp on him while he's laying down. Hopefully not fall in the water myself. Almost did. And by the way, yes, that would have been instant death. All right, I got some gear. Let's take a look at the gear. Fledgling ninja fists. I actually have a bow now. Irregular. Oh, that's nice. It's light and... Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Let's put some stones. All right, so I was basically able to put on better armor, which is funny because I'm wearing punch gauntlets over them anyway, so I don't know what the benefit was. Anyway, I'm gonna walk up behind this guy and kick him in the head. Actually does nothing because I don't have the sneak attack ability yet. I don't know what that ladder did to you. There we go. That got it. Oy, you got a good hit on me then too. Damn. These guys are getting lucky. I need to really get back in my groove. I want to have any chance of actually having a good... dude, I almost killed myself just then. If I want to have any chance of having a good Let's Play, I need a... I'm going to go ahead and heal up real fast before I take on this guy. All right, what you got? What you got? I'm going to let you burn through your stamina. You going to do it again? You going to do it again? And the reason why you see me letting them burn through their stamina before I lay onto them is, one, it creates a huge opening after, like, immediately after an attack, but you also can knock them on their ass and then like stomp on them or something. All right, that means some bad juju's up ahead. Yeah, he's faking it. See if I can sneak up on him while he's laying down. Just stomp on him. Nope, because somebody else is in there. And they're coming out here after me. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there he is. I got to have both of them after me now. Now, the reason I hate these guys more than anything else, if you do not finish them when they fall down like that, one of their buddies will run up and eat them and become a bigger version of them. Much more powerful and annoying. I've gone from like easily knocking them around to them just killing me. And it sucked. All right. Oh, I was mentioning that there are mimics. This is not one of them. But the way you can tell is if you look on the side, you see the two bands. If there's a third band, it's a fake. This is a real. Ooh, shinobi robes. So, more better armor. And also light, which is what I care about. Also looks cooler. Anyway, here's one of the guys. This is supposed to be the first yokai you fight, but I kind of fought the monster. Ow. He kicked me in the face. That was rude. I don't know what I did to him, but... well, nothing yet, let's be honest. Really haven't hurt him much. Ugh, I'm doing bad. I was doing... okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Hang on. Come on. I was hoping I'd break his horn with that, but it didn't work. Usually does. That did. Oh, I've done no real damage to him. You know what? I'm gonna just transform and finish him off. I happen to have that in my back pocket, and it allowed me to just nail through him. Now, because of how he was summoned, he won't respawn. If you see like those little dark circles, or they just don't respawn. All right, I think that's the way I'm supposed to. Yeah, it's the way I'm supposed to go. But I'm opening up a back loop, so I cut out like half this map with that shortcut I took. Like this is the other half of the map I just didn't do because I took the shortcut. And I get to level up. Woo! All right. I think I have more than enough, so I'm going to we're gonna up my skill. There, I should be doing not only more damage, but it should be slightly less squishy. And the side benefit is, well, downside is everything I killed minus the respawnables is back. But it also gave me back all my healing items, so that's good. Yamato Odachi. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, there's a monster over there. Well, coming from a specific direction, there is. All right. Well, I don't want to deal with that archer yet. Well, I'm going to, just in my own way. There we go. Got him. I was doing horrible with that. Anyway, this is the reason why you get the stones. Hey, boom. Does not much damage, but it gets their attention. So if you want to isolate somebody, best thing in the world. Oh, hey. I forget what the benefit of those are. I think you naturally start getting more medicine the more you help them. I don't know what my character was doing. She's just like, Superman! All right, I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite things about this is the kitty cats. And they are so adorable! But they also help you. They don't do any real damage to the enemies. They just keep stunning them repeatedly. And I love it. You also get to see their true form right here. Like here you see like my yokai horns growing. Here they're spiky. Anyway, this is the yokai realm, the dark realm, the evil realm. Did the cat disappear? Oh, he's back. Okay. Throw a rock at you. Come here. Come on. I'm not going to run in there after you because you got like two other buddies. See, that's what they do. They'll interrupt them a lot. And that can be a big thing in a lot of fights. That door's obviously sealed. And because this is in the yokai realm, I can't pray at that shrine. So I have to free up this place. And I'm going to get that guy's attention. Let's go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Obviously, that little pink field there is their doing. And that would have paralyzed me if I'd walked into it. Thankfully, I knew about it. I've gotten caught in it so many times, too, by the way. I'm gonna throw a rock at you, too, for no reason. And I think the cat's about to disappear soon, which is unfortunate. Ah, see, he got me with it. Oh, it didn't paralyze me, thankfully. Came close, though. If you look underneath my health bar, you'll see the status meter for it. All right, let's see if I can... I'm just gonna pull him out. All right, this guy has killed me more than any other boss. And he's not even a real boss. Like, he's not a dedicated boss. He's just a... He's actually a regular thing you fight in the game. It's just me not knowing his attack patterns messed with me. And now I know, so... So his odds of killing me are a little less. Unfortunately, I'm still having trouble with the yokai, so I don't have as many upgrades to fight him as I'd like. I don't handle the yokai realms as well as I will much later. I need to switch to low stance. Low stance is built around fast strikes. Ow. Eat. There we go. Is built around fast strikes that are not very stamina consuming. And because I'm in the yokai realm, my stamina is not recharging very fast. I basically just ripped out his heart. So I was able to break his posture completely. Which becomes much easier to do in later fights. There we go, got him. Whew. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a moment to be very happy about that. So he has killed, when I first did this, you can go watch my first Let's Play, I rage quitted. He's not even the boss in the map, and I rage quitted against him because it was my first time dealing with the yokai realm, and it was just so effing hard. Because I just didn't know how the yokai realm functioned, I didn't know how he functioned, and it just kicked my butt over and over and over again. All right, let's take a quick look at the new gear, see if we got anything I actually want. Not really. I mean, I guess I could switch out my Odachi. Because even if you're not wielding the weapon, as in you're not actually using it, wearing it still does give you stat boost. Rogue's Curseus. Not as good as my Shinobi robes, which are light. Yeah, so yeah, those are better. I'd love to wear that, but unfortunately it's a medium and I don't have the stats for it. Just because the Ronin looks so cool. Wolf's Greaves, yeah. Don't have the stats for that either, but I do have prayer beads now. All right. All right, we're gonna run back to the shrine, and then we're gonna be actually going into the final boss fight. See, that shortcut cut off a lot of time, because you're not supposed to beat that guy. And I did. And I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. All right, so I did a little bit of upgrading. I also picked up like the free stuff I got from my DLC that I got. And I can now go to the inner shrine, and I'm gonna ignore this guy. Switch to high stance. And now the good news is I'll respawn at that shrine if I die. Cutscene. He looks familiar. This is the brother to the demon I killed earlier, or the yokai I killed earlier. Oh yeah, I should have. Yeah, I may have messed up before this fight. Ow! Those are my ribs. I need those. All right, I need to transform. There we go. All right. Decided to go all out. All right. Cutscene. Demonic evil horse dying. No, no, too much evil. My character is giving in to the evil. I don't even use a sword. And we got pulled back from the brink. And there we go. We made our first ally. All right, so we got that boss's core. I'll explain what that is in a second. In fact, actually, you'll probably see me equip it. Oh yeah, I can't equip it from here. I have to do it from a shrine. Oh well, not important. Hang on. All right, there we go. And that is the end of this mission. There's a lot of little side things I could probably have done, like go find all the little Kodami guys. There's a reason to it. I don't know it, but cutscene. Oh, he's the one who gave me the love letter. That was a thing. Basically, when my character meets new people, there's some of the time we commune with their spirit animal thing, and we understand them. And that was the opening tutorial. Woo! Effectively. And that's the other side of it. There's still only 3 transformations, basically a magic version, a speed version, and a strength one. I'm using the strength. I forget what Masaru is, but because it's red, I'm going to assume it's a strength. But you get different abilities and different bonuses depending on which animal is with you. That's kind of the cliff notes on that. Now remember, there's not a lot. No, I don't know everything about this game. I'm just telling you what I do know. All right, I got a good longbow. And here's that soul core, which allows me to attach it. So basically I can activate it with R2 and triangle. And what you see in the bottom right hand corner, did my controller disconnect? Oh, there we go. If you look at, you'll see the video of it. Basically the arm of that horse monster will show up and it'll just smack the hell out of it with a giant sword, which has a lot of benefits to it. All right, let's see what they got to say here. The spirit stones I'm looking for are very powerful. They're called Emerita in other countries. Apparently they can even turn the tide of war. And this is the new Sengoku time, which is a giant civil war. The thing is, power is everything in the age of war. That means every time a new war breaks out, these stones sell like hotcakes. Problem is, a man's got to deal with the yokai and bandits, all kinds of things out to get you. That's why I was, looking for a real tough type to travel with. Someone like you! I got a good customer I want to go see first. You'll come with me, won't you, Hidi? Now this won't jump me straight into the next mission. I can actually go replay this one. I can actually go do a bonus mission down here, all that good stuff, and just gives me a chance to like level up before I move on. But in the next video, you will see me taking on this mission. Right now, I'm going to call this one. It is good to be back into this game, and I'm going to be playing this game for you guys to see. So I'll see you all in the next one. All right.